Thinking of making a move to oil country? Let us welcome you into the South West neighbourhood of Glenridding in Edmonton, Alberta. This neighbourhood has loads of amenities and lots of features that you're going to enjoy throughout the neighbourhood, such as schools, parks, green spaces, and close access to the Kearns and Windermere Shopping Centre and the Friesen Bros Shopping Centre and surrounding stores. The Glenridding community offers close accessibility to the Anthony Henday, giving you easy accessibility throughout the entire city. Throughout Glenridding, you'll discover a variety of housing options, from townhouses to duplex housing, to single family with rear detached garage, or single family with front detached garage, and even triple garage, kind of larger estate homes. So there's really something for all stages of life in Glenridding. Now for today's model home, we're super happy to have the opportunity to present this sterling home to you. It's the Accolade model at 2329 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms with a bonus room, starting at $720. And if you're liking it with a legal basement suite like this one here, the price point will be starting at $800,000. Let's go inside and take a look. Now inside the front foyer of the home, you're gonna have to stick with us for this one because it is quite a large home and there's a lot of great features to show you throughout. So we're gonna do our best to do that and point out all the features we possibly can. So in the front foyer here is a large welcoming space. You can have multiple people coming into the door at a time and won't feel like you're stepping all over each other or jammed in when you're coming in. To my left here when I come in is the front entry closet. To my right is room for a bench, maybe a shoe bench or a custom built-in bench, whatever you'd like to do. Now over to this side of the bench, we have our door to our double attached garage, and then to the right of the garage door is our back entry closet, and then beyond that is our main floor bathroom. This bathroom services the entire main floor as well as the bedroom that's located on the main floor. Let's go take a look inside this bathroom. This bathroom features a standing shower with rain glass slider door and tile surround, as well as toilet and a large vanity with quartz countertop. Vanity is white cabinetry with black handles, giving you the kind of that contrasting feel that you'll see throughout the entire color board here. So let me go into this area here where the bedroom is located. In this space here, we're seeing a large window for this bedroom, letting in tons of natural light. We also have a walk-in closet for this bedroom. And then as you notice, as I came through, is it has a cheater door as kind of an ensuite. So you can get at this bathroom through the bedroom, or you can get at it through the main living areas in the hallways. Now let's take a look over into the living room. As we come into the living room now, you'll notice a lot of upgrades that we're gonna wanna point out. One of the main ones being that it's an open to below feel, with the ceiling starting from top all the way to the bottom, being 17 feet in total. The entire main floor is built at 9-foot ceilings, but in this open to below, we're up to 17 feet and change. So on the front wall here, the main feature wall in the living room, we have a MDF custom built-in fireplace detail, and then we also have an electric fireplace around with the kind of faux concrete look that's been bordered around it. And additionally, you'll notice in the living room that there's 2 speakers located right behind the couch here that's built into the ceiling. So in recessed, you don't really see them, but they can get attached or Bluetooth to your TV, and then they'll be playing off that, so you'll get kind of that surround sound feel. When you're looking up above in the open to below, you'll notice an MDF style painted railing with metal spindles. So again, adding some more luxury, and then we have full height windows in the space, adding in tons of natural light. Now let's take a look over to the adjacent to the living room is the dining room area. Now as we're getting ready to enjoy a meal in this beautiful dining room right off the beautiful kitchen that we're about to see next, you'll notice that we're looking out our backyard here with this large window letting in tons of natural light from the dining room all the way through to the kitchen. And then just behind me is your back door that leads onto your deck. So that's where you would have kind of a inside dining space right adjacent to your outside dining space, if that's kind of how you set up your deck there. Now let's take a look at the kitchen. There's a lot of nice features and upgrades that we want to point out now. And the kitchen here behind me, you'll notice that there's lots of upgrades to look at here. So one being the same theme as far as color palette. We got white cabinetry, full height all the way to the ceiling with the crown molding and black hardware on that. And then we have a quartz countertop all the way around with an undermounted sill granite sink for the kitchen sink. One thing you'll notice about the whole main floor and even into the basement when we get there is that we have the same luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout and giving a cohesive feel throughout this entire main floor. As far as appliances in the kitchen, there's no expense spared. We'll start with the island showing a built-in dishwasher, and then behind me on this wall we have a chimney style hood fan, a microwave box or a small appliance box or whatever you need there, a gas range, and then to the right we have a refrigerator just next to our very large pantry. Sterling Homes is a renowned builder throughout the Edmonton and Calgary areas, leveraging their extensive experience and expertise to have the ability to give you your say in your home when it comes to floor plans, customizable features, and additional options. Now, if you're looking to move into the Edmonton area soon, the good news is that we have options that are in the ground, ready to go right away. Now, if you're not looking right away, we also have options that are going to be within a couple months, or we can do something that's from the ground up, depending on when you're looking to make that move into the Edmonton area. Now, thank you for taking a tour through the main floor with me. Now we're going to explore the rest of the home. Before we go upstairs and take a look at some of these upgrades as we go up, we're going to note that this one here, as noted in the sign, does have a legal basement suite. So that's something that we're going to take a look at later. That's an added value to you. And right next to that basement door is kind of a cleaning closet, so where you store brooms and such like that. But let's go upstairs and take a look at what they have to offer. As we come up the stairs, we're noting the same kind of finishings around the staircase that we've seen in around the open to below space over there bordering the living room. So MDF painted railing with metal spindles and an additional window at the top, letting in lots of natural light into this area that could otherwise be, a little bit darker. Now come with me towards the front of the home as we're going to take a look at the 3 additional bedrooms, bathroom, and the laundry, which is on my right here. So large laundry closet with hanging rack above, perfect if you need to hang dry anything, and also has room for all your hampers and soaps and whatnot. So coming towards the front more now, we have the main bathroom, which carries the same finishings, cabinetry, black hardware, quartz countertops, and then the tub shower combo that we're used to seeing throughout the rest of the house. Then we have bedrooms 2, 3, and 4, which are all great size, and everyone's going to have an equal size bedroom, equal split in this house. Now back towards the back of the house here, we're looking into the bonus room, and in my opinion, the nicest part of this whole house, one of my favorite rooms. Super cozy for relaxing, hanging out, unwinding at the end of the day. This one is sharing that open to blow and same window treatment that you're seeing from the living room, as well as 2 additional windows to the front that would border where you'd put the TV. It also has built-in speakers in this room, so you can get that same kind of surround sound feel. So in my opinion, this is probably the jewel of the household as far as relaxing, hanging out, and just unwinding throughout your days. And if you're moving to Edmonton, one thing you're going to have to get used to and learn to love about the city is watching our local Edmonton Oilers totally stomp on the Calgary Flames just 3 hours up the road. But in between those games and maybe during intermissions, if you're taking a look at some of these videos, you'd like to learn more about what Edmonton area has to offer, please hit subscribe, ring the bell so you can get notified when we bring you more great content like this in between those great Edmonton Oilers games. Now coming out of the bonus room area here and overlooking the living room area, we're heading towards a primary suite, and on our way by we're having a large linen closet on your left, so you'll be able to store everything you need there. And then we're going into the bedroom itself, where you'll find a very large space as far as a primary bedroom. Now the back wall of the primary bedroom where your bed would go has a kind of faux kind of concrete looking feature wall, which really ties in a nice balance of colors throughout the rest of the color palette. We actually have a large window in this room too, looking over the backyard. And we have speaker upgrades in here as well. So if you were to mount a TV in front of the bed, which would be on my right now, you would get that surround sound from the speakers and from the TV. Now over my left shoulder here, we're gonna go take a look at the ensuite. Now the ensuite in here, again, where the 2 sinks are, it's the same white cabinetry, black hardware, quartz countertops that we're used to seeing throughout the rest of the home. We have the same rain glass shower door that we've seen on the main floor kind of cheater ensuite with the tiled surround. And then next to it is the soaker tub, which also has a nice white tiled surround. And then this is a walk-through ensuite to your walk-in closet right here. It's quite large in size and perfect to fit all your clothes, even for his and her to fit both everybody in here. Now that wraps up our tour of the 2nd floor and the main portion of the house. But again, this home has a special feature, a legal basement suite. So I'll meet you down at the bottom of the stairs. We're going to take a look at the suite and my favorite part of the house, and every house, the mechanical room. So I came through now the door I showed you earlier. That would be the entrance between the basement and the main living space of the home. And this is the landing off the separate side entrance that would be dedicated for the basement tenant to use. So this is their primary entrance to the home, and then the door that if you were living in the main floor, 2nd floor, you would be coming through here if you need to access the mechanical room for whatever reason. So this separate side entrance for the tenant, that's your entrance. This completely locks, so it's totally separate. Now let's go all the way downstairs, take a look at the rest. Now at the bottom of the stairs here, we're gonna take a look at my favorite part again, the mechanical room. Come on in with me, let's go take a look what's in here. So there's a lot of great components to look at in this mechanical room. And we're gonna start to my right and work all the way around left till we get them all done here. So first one here, this drain pipe is actually the backup drain that sits underneath the second floor washer. So that if any time that washer were to ever back up or to leak, that would save the rest of your home, because all the water would catch in that floor drain and be directed right to the floor drain here in the basement. Now heading around to the left, they have the sewer backup valve. This is for any obstruction between your sewer line and the municipal sewer line. I've seen that used maybe once in my whole career, but it's there in case you need it. First furnace here is for the basement. Second high efficient furnace here is for the main and second floor. And now let's flip around so you can take a look at the rest. Tucked in right behind the furnace is this copper line and this insulated line here. This is your rough-in for what would be your air conditioner. Next to that is a heat recovery ventilator unit, the HRV. Below that we have the sump pump, constantly keeping your home with water out of it and keeping all the water pumping away from it in that kind of spring and those rainy times. Behind me is the panel and where all your automation, internet, and everything would be from TELUS or Shaw. And then finally, right here to my left is a gas-fired hot water tank that services the entire home. Thanks for inviting me in now. Now to take a look at the legal basement suite, one of the primary features of this home. So behind me, we're looking at the kitchen. It is a full-size kitchen, white cabinets, black handles, and quartz countertops to match throughout the rest of the home. It also has a black sill granite sink and a white subway tile backsplash. Also in this kitchen, you're seeing a full appliance package, so microwave hood fan, electric stove, dishwasher built in, and a full-size refrigerator. And tucked behind the entrance door to the suite, we have your entrance closets. This is kind of a walk-in closet when you first come down. And then next to my right here, and just off the kitchen, is a full-size pantry. And then right in front of me as you walk in is a full-size dining room. Again, this is kind of a rare feature that we haven't seen in many basement suites. The layouts aren't usually as well thought out as this, or it doesn't give you the option to have a full-size dining area. This one does. It's quite a good size, comfortably fits, you know, your table of 4 here. It could easily be a table with 6 chairs on it. So this is a great feature for a basement suite. And then off the dining room, towards the back of the house, we have the full-size living room here for the basement. This living room features 9-foot ceilings, and which is carried on throughout most of the basement, and it also has the built-in speakers in here as well. So same thing we're used to seeing from the living room upstairs and the bonus room upstairs. All 3 living spaces, including this one, has the built-in speakers offering you that surround sound. Now let's check out on the other side of the living room here, where we're gonna see a kind of work from home setup area here, and then a laundry just to the left of the desk right next to me. Then to the right of the desk, we have a full-size bathroom with the same finishings that we're matching throughout the whole home. Same vinyl plank flooring carrying throughout, same cabinets, hardware, countertops, and again, a tub shower combo in there. And then right behind that, follow me into the bedroom area. In this bedroom, you can see there's lots of space. Queen-size bed set up in here already with end tables and a bench, so that could easily be a dresser. And then it also has a dedicated closet for the room. So 9-foot ceilings in here, carpet to give it that warm feel, and a very large window as well to let in lots of natural light. And this gives you a really good idea of what you can get in the Glenridding community in South West Edmonton. This home again, with the size, having 5 bedrooms up and 3 full bathrooms, and then with the legal basement suite down with 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom. So depending on when you're looking to move here, we'll have inventory that's ready to go, inventory that's maybe a few months out, or ones that we can start from scratch and really put your own twist on it. And if you need any guidance with that, or if you'd like to reach out to us to talk about options, please feel free to email us, give us a call, or shoot us a text, and we'd love to help you out.